Many dog lovers would welcome a surprise canine visitor to their home, and Julie was no exception. A peculiar dog had made a habit of napping at her house, and an unexpected note attached to his collar added a surprising twist to the story. Julie had a deep love for animals, and while she longed to have a dog of her own, her busy work schedule and recent home purchase made her decide to wait a while before getting a furry companion. Despite this, her affection for dogs remained strong, and she often took leisurely strolls through her beautiful tree-lined neighborhood and local parks to meet and greet the neighborhood's canine residents. Julie's long work hours and lengthy commute, however, limited the time she could spend with these four-legged friends. Her home, though cherished, seemed underutilized due to her demanding job. Julie held a career that required her presence in the office, but she yearned for the flexibility to work from her comfortable home office. Finding a job with better hours and remote work opportunities became her goal. The prospect of creating a better work-life balance and eventually adopting a dog of her own filled her with hope. After much searching, Julie finally secured a new job that offered both improved hours and remote work options. She was overjoyed at the prospect of utilizing her home office and creating more free time for herself. Little did she know that an unexpected event would soon alter her plans. Julie's home was equipped with motion-detecting cameras, and one day, they alerted her to an unexpected visitor. To her surprise, it wasn't a human but a dog sitting patiently on her porch. The dog appeared to be a dignified golden retriever, slightly older with a touch of gray on its face. Despite its tired demeanor, it exuded sweetness. Golden retrievers had always been on Julie's list of favorite breeds for their family-friendly and loyal nature, and this dog epitomized those qualities. With time for a break, Julie decided to investigate. Opening the front door, she found herself face-to-face with the beautiful retriever. The dog, not seeking much attention, walked past her and made his way to her home office. There, he settled down by her chair and promptly drifted off to sleep. Feeling a bit guilty that he was resting on the hard floor, Julie placed a pillow for him. The dog sighed appreciatively, shifted to the pillow, and resumed his slumber. Leaving the dog in peace, Julie couldn't help but wonder about his origins. He seemed vaguely familiar, possibly from her neighborhood walks, but that meant he could belong to anyone in the area. Uncertain if he was lost or needed assistance finding his way home, Julie decided to wait and see, for now letting the peaceful dog nap in her office. The golden retriever continued to visit Julie's home, taking his daily naps on the comfortable pillow she provided. He would sleep for a few hours and then quietly leave, much as he had done on his first visit. Julie grew accustomed to his routine, and she began anticipating his arrival at approximately the same time each day. To accommodate her unexpected guest, she added some water for him, a larger pillow, and even some toys, although the dog showed no interest in playing. He simply cherished his afternoon nap. Julie found herself growing attached to the dog, despite the mystery surrounding his origins. His shiny coat and healthy appearance indicated he was well cared for, but his collar lacked any contact information. Julie pondered about the dog's home and why he chose her house to rest in. As weeks passed, Julie's curiosity deepened, and she decided to take action. She wrote a note to attach to the dog's collar during his next visit. In the note, she expressed her desire to learn more about him and his owners. She also wanted to ensure that his family knew he came to her house for daily naps. The next day, Julie eagerly awaited the dog's return, but she was disappointed when he came back without any response attached to his collar. Although she didn't expect immediate answers, she felt a growing protective instinct toward the dog and yearned to discover more about him and his home. Her excitement soared when, on one of his visits, the dog had a note attached to his collar. Julie eagerly read the note, expecting to find the information she sought. However, the contents of the note surprised her and left her in shock. The note revealed that the dog's name was Brody, and it offered an unexpected explanation for his perpetual fatigue. Brody resided in a household with 6 children, including 2 toddlers under the age of 3. This revelation shed light on why he sought refuge in Julie's peaceful home. He simply wanted to catch up on much-needed sleep away from the bustling household. The note concluded with a humorous request, asking Julie if she could come along with Brody the next day and also take a nap. Although the request was clearly in jest, It reflected the challenges faced by Brody's owners in managing their energetic household. Despite having a puppy of her own later on, Julie continued to ensure Brody enjoyed uninterrupted naps whenever he visited, understanding the dog's need for rest and respite.